Science Pack 3. It's blue science. I already hate it, guys. Oh no. What is this? Alright. Oh no. Yeah, but what if they limit me on my spending too, again? Okay, let's check that out right now. I'm gonna spend the most I can. What's the most expensive thing here? Oil refinery. That's actually all the money I get. So I have 15k plus walls. Okay, so there's no, I shouldn't be willy-nilly about buying whatever. Alright. Yeah, I got extra for, yeah. Alright. So to make Science Pack 3s, we need advanced circuits, engine units, and electric mining drills. Advanced circuits need plastic bars. Plastic bars need petroleum gas and coal. Petroleum gas and coal need the oil refinery, and I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, we do have advanced oil processing this time. Good thing you can just buy. Good point. Good point. That's very smart. You, sir, are very smart. Thank you for reminding me about that. Let's make sure that we can do that. Don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say these are 200 each. That's cutting into our profits quite a bit, but that will save us some time. What else do we need? We need the engine units. The engine units need steel plates and iron gear wheels. So for each thing, we need 10 copper, 25 iron. I really don't like their raw totals. They don't actually help. Engine needs 9 iron. I need 34 iron and about 10 copper for. Okay, let's check our shop. Our shop has wires. We have electric furnaces now. Yeah, that seems about right. You're right. But we're probably going to be around like 20k in the hole by the time we have this set out. Oh, you're right. You are right. I was looking at this number, I guess. Never mind. 50 is really cheap. Okay, that's not a problem at all. Alright. So, question, do we want to use electric furnaces or steel furnaces? Let's look at the differences. They craft at the same speed. I believe electric furnaces take up more room. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same. So at the cost of, we have 15 minutes, so let's say like 20 coal per. We can use steel furnaces. I think that's worth doing because we're going to run into some electricity problems if we use electric furnaces, I think. I think I'm willing to pay the coal price for the steel furnaces, with the added bonus that I don't have to use as much space. The wall alone that I get, what, 2 walls from this basically is the difference. So that should pretty much make up the spot. All right. So then what else do we have? Pretty much nothing else is... Oh, we have assembly machine 3s that we will need to make the science packs, I think. We could still make it with 2. I think 3 would just be faster. Okay. And then we have, let's see. Alright, so that's about the same. Okay, so let's figure out where we want to put our electricity. We have coal here, here, and here. How I've been doing it is I've been putting everything that I can over the coal because I'm not going to be mining any coal because it's fairly cheap. And I don't think I need coal for anything else, I think. I do need coal for plastic bars, but again, I'll probably just buy the coal for that. I could just use this. This is pretty close to oil. We have our split oil again. We have a lot of copper. We have one giant iron, medium size and a small. About 2 medium small for copper. So I think if I'm going to put electricity anywhere, this would be a good spot out of the way, but this would cost me a lot in land. This is kind of in the middle of everything. I kind of probably want this real estate for building stuff. This is right next to my oil. I'm not going to need... Do I need copper for anything other than the circuits? No. Yes. We really only need it for both of these circuits. But it is a good amount of copper. So we might need to mine from 2 spots. I don't think 1 will be sufficient. So... Where are we going to mine? Where are we going to put electricity? And where are we going to do oil stuff? Those are the questions we're trying to answer right now. I really want to put electricity up here, but this is really expensive. Actually, it's not that expensive. 30 each. That would be like 40. I could put it up there. I could put it right here. I'm not going to put it right there. What do you guys think? Up top or to the left near the oil? How are we going to put our oil? We probably want to mine from both iron. So if I did the oil, I'd probably go up here. And if I did this oil, I'd also probably go up here. I think it's too far to put them together. Mine all the copper? You think so? I mean, I could space it out in such a way where I have more mining per area. Like, I could probably get 5 miners on here. I mean, how much we made last map. Said it before, I'll say it again. I hate this map. There's too much to think about. Alright. So we're gonna be using about 10 per. Makes sense here. So I need let's see, I need 1.5 per for this. I need 4. I need 2 of these, so that's 3. That's 3 plus 2, which is 5, so that's correct. So 5 for that. I need I don't think I'm going to need that much copper. Because 4.5 of this is the electric mining drill. And I'm not going to be buying those. So I only need 5 copper for every 34 iron bars. So then I'd have to consider how much iron are we going to drill? Because we need around 6 times as much iron as we do copper. So if we mine all the copper, there's no way we'll have enough iron to saturate it. So I don't think I'm going to mine all the copper. At most, I think I'm going to do these 2. Just mine all the iron. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I do think we need a lot of iron. And where did the music go? It's been gone for a very long time. That's my thinking music. So we're gonna mine all the iron here, here, and here. I think we can get 2 out of here, maybe 4 out of here, 5 or 6 out of here. And then 2 out of here, 4 out of here. So 2, 6, 10 versus 6. Probably doesn't need this for my copper. I don't think I need more. I could use all of this and all of this. Alright. Okay. So we're back to electricity. Where are we putting it? I guess we have to put it up here. Luckily with our steel furnaces, we don't really need a dedicated smelting area. JK, we will need a dedicated smelting area for our steel bars. Final enough copper. Let's bring it out of the way. Could do that. I usually like to place them on the coal because I can just put 1 miner on it and I don't have to worry about coal. I guess I don't have to worry about coal at all. I could just feed the boiler too. That's not a big deal. You're right. But where are we gonna put all of our oil stuff then? So we're probably definitely gonna need both oil for sure. Maybe. But that was pretty slow on the other ones. And the yield is very low here. So it's probably gonna be very slow here too. This time we need 20 petroleum gas for 2 plastic bars. Which is... And every 20 petroleum gas, we get 1 advanced circuit. So based on this time period, we'll probably output like probably 200 advanced circuits. If the numbers from last time hold up. I'm gonna restart the game for where's my music? It's been a while. I still don't hear. Okay, whatever. So where are we gonna put our oil? Where are we gonna put our electricity? If I put electricity here, I have to put oil here or here. I'm gonna need to have enough where I have advanced oil, so now I can break down the heavy and crude, or heavy and light into petroleum. I think. No. No, this is just oil into more petroleum. So if that's the case, then how much more? It's 55 versus 40. The other two really don't matter at all. It's not that much faster. We're going to need all 3. So what are we going to do? Are we going to congregate all of our oil together again and then make our plastic out of that? Or are we going to make petroleum and congregate them? Or are we just going to make plastic in 2 separate places? Probably makes the most sense to put all the oil together again. So what I'm thinking is we'll probably put all the oil on this side to the right, then output the plastic this way. If so, then this area is open for electricity. So let's start buying stuff. We need at least 1 pump. Let's do 2 boilers and 4 engines. We'll plan for late game, quote unquote. So, gonna need a couple of these. We'll buy 10. Gonna need a ton of inserters. Gonna need a lot of transport belts. Gonna need a heck of a lot of coal. We'll buy like 300. When I say 300, I mean 200. 5. I'm with you. It does feel like work, but it's fun, right? It's fun. Don't you feel so accomplished once we're done? I mean, I could just start doing this willy-nilly and then change it on the fly. That is something I could be doing, but that would maybe be too smart. We have to spend all of our time in the analysis paralysis phase and do nothing for like 5 hours, and then we'll figure it out. And we'll do it in basically 1 shot like we did last time. right? Okay, so we'll just get it rolling. We'll just add stuff and then figure stuff out. My game plan right now is going to be electricity here. We're going to ferry oil from here to over here. We're going to make plastic here. We're going to mine all of the iron that we can. Probably these two, not that one. We're gonna mine this. Copper is kind of in the middle. I might want to mine the copper here. I think I'm gonna put electricity here. I'm putting electricity here. It's gonna cost me, but I think it's better in the long term. Where's my pump? Already bought one. That's fine. I don't get any water down here. Yeah. Either. Alright. I put it right here. Man, I hate this. Okay, so screw everything I was saying before. We're putting electricity right here because I think this is a... It's the same. So screw my screwing of before. We're just putting it here because it's the same either way, and this is out of the way, so it's better, in my opinion. I just hope I have enough space for 2 boilers. Where's my music? It's been silent this whole time. Dang it. I was thinking I probably couldn't get power to these two, but I can. Alright. And we're just gonna feed coal to these. We're not gonna bother doing that. Alright, I'm going to YouTube. Factorio OST. Is my sound muted? What's going on, guys? Sound is fine. You guys haven't been hearing music, right? YouTube's not playing music, not doing anything for me either. What's going on? I heard music when I couldn't before. My headphones must be muted or something. Playing an Ori soundtrack right now. Can you hear that? Apparently it's very loud, according to OBS, but I can't hear it. What's going on? Technical difficulties. Well, you know what? That's fine, I guess. If you guys can hear music, I guess that's good enough. I don't know why. I don't know what's up. It's really weird. Okay, well, whatever. I'll leave it up. If you guys can hear something, that's fine. Alright, so let's continue doing this. Let's get some power poles. So we have power, or we will have power. Should probably check on how much power, how much coal it uses. So we're going to start off with 50. I use literally 5. That is very interesting. Alright. We're gonna make progress, guys. Let's do it. We're doing it. Okay, so that's how I borrow money. I borrow it for the land. I don't borrow it for anything else. That's interesting. Let me know if it's too loud now, because again, I don't know what's going on. I might have turned it up accidentally for you guys. I'm just clearing everything up right now because we're going to do it eventually. So I might as well be able to see our whole real estate that we have to work with. And I can always just fill it in later. This will also give me a better idea of the balance that I have. Alright, good enough. Okay, so we have power. We're going to be putting... we're going to be mining here, so let's mine this out. We are in some severe debt, almost 30k. What did I pick up? I picked up the pump. Right. So let's mine out the iron. I could get more mined if I bring it back like this. Or I could bring it onto the iron like this and have less. I think I'm just gonna go all in, or maximum produce for now. 200. I think I will outmine 200. 700 I won't. Okay. We're going there. 300. By our furnaces. I think 15 I will definitely be using, so it's good. Trying to see how I could make the most out of this. I think I can put it here, but to watch out that I don't mine copper accidentally, and that might ruin my thing unless I use filters, which is something I don't really want to deal with right now. I think instead of doing vertically like this, I'm going to use horizontal. Okay, and then this way I have this to work with. Okay, and then from here I can do a couple more. $340. Not sure that's gonna be mined out or not. I guess I can check. So we have six being produced here. Let's get our 7th in. Okay. We'll buy some fast inserters. We have the boxes already. And this is just to check out how many I will mine in 15 minutes. I don't have... I always forget to do this. We need to check out how many coal is being used by these in 15 minutes. In 11 minutes we used 14. In 12 minutes we used 17. Doesn't make sense. Well, we'll check it out. So this one... Top one has the... Is it? Need to load these. I did load these. It uses more coal the more that's hooked up to it. I guess that makes sense. Oh man, I'm gonna use a lot more coal this way. And just on base, I'm using up like 20 coal. And more, it's gonna use up more. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So let's check this. So I did mine it out. Not really enjoying this map. Things are hard. Things are hard and difficult. I don't like it. How dare they actually make me think even more than I was before. Okay, let's see. So I can't use a spot for mining. Can use that. Gonna use up more money though. Okay, let me make sure 7k doesn't get, or 700k eats up. Yikes. Okay, so around 500. Okay, so that one should be fine. This should be okay. Just have to output it at a different area. Okay. All right. So we're making progress. Buy more coal. Okay, so we have. See how much we use up. Use 19. Let me make sure that I didn't over mine this area here. Looks like it's fine. Okay, alright. So we're good. We're all good. Let's move on from this place. Let's put the right amount of coal now. $19. That's our magic number for today. So we did fit in a lot of furnaces in this area, so that's pretty good. We're gonna have a lot of iron out of this area. So we might be able to get away with mining less in the other areas, where we're gonna have to have more precious space. We did use up a little bit of the surrounding area, which is the expensive walls, especially this corner right here. Probably the most expensive that I have. But again, our output looks pretty good. I'm concerned about this coal for the boilers because it actually ran out and I have 50 in them. and that's just this. So I think they use up a lot more than I had thought previously. So I think I'm actually gonna have to mine from this and put it into the boilers here. If that's the case, I'm going to put my electricity right here. I think. No, I want this area for smelting my steel plates. My steel plates am I gonna need? I need one for. I only need one. Yeah, it's not really a big deal. I don't think steel plates is going to be a big problem for me to do. OBS is telling me I'm getting some lagged frames. Let me make sure that I have everything off. Strange because this is a very small map for Factorio. I shouldn't be having issues here. Maybe just give me a second. I'm gonna check that real quick. Seems like everything's fine. I'm not really sure why I'm using so many resources here. Hopefully it's not too bad on stream. It doesn't seem like it's doing it that often. But I'll keep my eye on it. Okay, so going back to what we were doing. We have our iron set up. That's good. I think I'm going to have 2 furnaces outputting for steel plates out of here. And I think that should cover most of my needs for steel plates. Because the only steel plates I need are the engine units, and that should be fine. I do need to make iron gear wheels. I'm going to need those for just the engine units. So I need let's see. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to do with my iron plates. I need to make some of them into gear wheels. I need to keep some of them to make into circuits. I need to make some of them into steel plates. I think I need a very small amount of iron gear wheels and a very small amount of steel plates. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to split off this section here. I'm going to split it off. I'm going to have a furnace and one assembly machine making the steel plates and making the wheels. And then I'll have that split off area connect back into my main line for circuits. The circuits are going to be my issue, I think, here. Okay, so we're going to do that. I'm going to split it right here. Keep wanting to press E to buy stuff. So these are going to go and be made into... Oh, that stuff I was just saying. Need an assembly machine. 0.5 versus 2. I think level 1 is fine enough because iron wheels get made pretty quickly. Okay, and then I think that's fine actually because this will back up pretty quickly, and once it gets backed up, it's all just going to go to the other side. So I don't think I need to worry about splitting it up and bringing it back. I think I might want to make another steel furnace because, again, these are made rather quickly. So we'll do that. All right, and then we will bring this down. And we want the rest to be for circuits. Dang it, we need some for pipes as well. Okay, we're going to make... How many pipes do I need? I need 2 pipes. So we'll take in an assembly machine 2. Nah, it's not worth it. And we'll output these for pipes. Okay. So let's test our output here. Okay, that gets back... Oh. Need more coal. Need more coal. So this will be 14 or so. No. 19? 19. This is going to be 19. This is going to be 19. Okay, so we... probably need 3 steel bars made to equal this one. So the pipes and this are about equal. That's fine. Steel is lacking. And from that we have our engine pieces pretty much set. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make another one here. Okay, and then I'll put it here. Put a line down this way. We'll output down that way. And then put this here, I guess. It definitely isn't as well thought out as my other things, but that's fine. We're winging it now. Okay, so this is going over here, down. So I don't need to do that. Go there. So we'll go down, output this way. Okay, let's test it. I didn't put coal in that one. Okay, so it looks like I definitely can make two engine things. It's quick enough for 2 engines. That's good. Alright, so we have this mostly set up, it looks like. I'm gonna have to change this up a little bit to make it a little bit better. For example, I will make this an underground belt and put it over this, I think. That way I can just have this area to be that. It'll be closer, it'll cost me less. So we make, I don't hate it. I hate it. Please stop this. What are we going to do about our coal? What are we going to do about our coal here? Yeah, the best idea would be to flip it. I'll put it this way, pipe up, put that way, mine coal, put it down, have inserters. So let's do that. I need another pipe. Right. We have that. Then we want more of these. To have inserters. Gonna have inserters feeding coal into that. Nothing too fancy. Okay. Let's use underground belts for this. It was a little bit of money. You might want to use red inserters or red belts as well. That might help, but that's fine. I think that's good for now. Let's move this over here and then power that. And let's make sure that it can cover my needs here. I want to put 2 coal to start with. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's more than enough. So I only need 1. Not like it saves me that much money, but it's good to be efficient where we can. JK, we need to have 2 in here because it takes a long time for it to start up. Why does it need 3 now? It worked before. Game, you killing me. You killing me. We'll put 10 in here at the start to cover anything later on when we use more electricity. So that should go the whole time, I hope. Yes, we're backed up on coal now, finally. That's good. Yeah, so we're good on power there. Let us make another assembly machine to make more engines. So there's a better way to do this. I think there is. We're going to go by the same principle, but we're going to move over the belts a little bit more. That way I can fit the pipes in on the same area too. And that will be good. This will be pipes. This will be the gears. Okay. Then we will move this down. And this will be our temporary area for our excess iron. Okay, and then we have this area. We're going to insert this into our let's see how we're gonna do this. That should work. And then we'll have our steel plates this way. I'll do it the other way, I guess. Need more fast inserters. Okay, and we're going to be moving it down and around. And then we'll take those out with long-handed inserters. Okay. And so let's test this. And get filled up. We don't. Okay, so this unfortunately doesn't work. Hopefully it's an easy fix. We just move it over the side and then siphon off our plates from this area. Still not great. This might actually be perfect. They're actually saturated. Might be able to add a third one if need be. But I think I don't need any more engines than this. So I think this is fine. And this is good because they actually limit themselves just based on the putting it down. I'm 33k in debt, that's fine. So I think that was good. This isn't working completely all the time, but it is working. And I do have a little bit of backup on the steel plates. So like I said before, I could add another engine thing. But I think it's fine. I have the space to expand it more if I need to. But as is, I think I'm pretty happy with this. That's the economy these days, John. It just, 33k. That's fine. You just gotta be looking down the road when you're making the big bucks with the Science Pack 3s. And I still got 1.1k in loans. That's fine. I still have money to spend money, to make money. It's all good. Okay, so we have our engines done. That is 1/3 of our issue here. And then we have our electric mining drills, which we can just buy. So that's 2/3 done. Our final issue is getting circuits online. And to do circuits online, we need electronic circuits, and we also need advanced circuits. Advanced circuits need plastic bars, and electronic circuits need a lot of copper cables. So I think this plan is going pretty well. Except for the fact where I probably won't be able to place a pump jack here. We have 6 patches, so definitely using all of them. Dang it. Why? Okay. I can move it up 1. I think that's fine. Yeah, I can afford to do that. Okay. Potentially easy fix, I hope. We'll put it here. That's 2 up. Dang it. I could use an underground belt to bypass the pump jack and bring it down and around and insert it there. I could also put these horizontally over here and then bring this over. It would cost me more money though. Is there a way I can get this up 1 more? I need 2 spaces open on here. So I guess I can move this pole. Guess that did it. Good eye, thank you. Let me make sure. Just have to power them. I think that's good. It's actually better now because I think I didn't move this, did I? Either way, it's still, oh, I did move it 1 up. I just deleted that one. So it's less excess that's going to be going to this. So that's good. That means that more can go to our steel production. So actually, that was better than before. That's good. Also move this up. I don't want it here though, actually. We'll leave it back where it was. Because it's on the ore, and that quote unquote saves us money. Doesn't really save us money, but you don't have to spend money for it. Okay, so we got that. We got our pump jack going. Let's figure out our oil situation. Again, what I want to do is I want to get this oil from here to over here, or maybe in the middle, and then make that into plastic. AKA oil and then plastic. I think that's a fine idea. Let me make sure that this is working. I don't think we changed anything, but can't hurt to check. Okay, so this is again not working full time, but it is working a lot of the time, so I'm not too displeased at that, and we are having backup again, so I think this is pretty swell. Working pretty well. Again, I don't think our engines are going to be our issue here, so I think the amount that we're making is just fine, and we could finagle a third one out of here somehow. That's all good. That's all fine and dandy. Our coal production is fine. Nothing's running out over here. I think everything is good. OBS keeps telling me I'm lagging frames. I'm not sure why. If you guys notice that the stream isn't looking too hot, let me know, please. Looks okay to me right now, but I don't know if that's all the time. It only seems to happen like every 10 or so minutes. But who knows? Might be when I'm speeding up. Let me check. Nope. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just keep an eye on that again. So let's get our oil set up. We have this here, this here, this, and that. We're going to be putting it. I need to put a oil refinery. The oil refinery will be making petroleum. Petroleum is going to be needed to make plastic bars. So I think we'll be fine using just this area here. And then in this area, we'll make our circuits. And then maybe around here, we'll make our science, if need be. And then down here, I'm going to be mining. I'll be making copper wires out of it. Moving it through here. Hopefully I have enough room. And then this whole area will be circuits again. So I think we're looking good here. Let's get this started.